bit, let everybody join. Who's joining? Tell you what, it's bloody warm in here. I've had to knock my heating off. Saying how cold it is outside, you guys. We've had like blizzard weather this weekend. Nearly all of England's caked in snow. Tell you what though, it's lovely, but I can't see it lasting through Christmas, which is what I really would like, a white Christmas, but we ain't had a white Christmas here in years and years, so I doubt it. I'm not getting my hopes up too high. Hello everyone, hey, Alex, Tabby, Heather, Elaine, Miss Leo, Scott, Paqua, Intuition Insight, Alexa, Geraldine, Elaine, yeah, Kelly. Oh, Tabby says we really need one too. I want a white Christmas so bad. I really do. I really, really, really want a white Christmas. I'm not getting my hopes up. But, I mean, a couple of weeks before Christmas, we've got a blanket of snow on the ground. But it started melting today. So I really hope it snows again and it sort of keeps it up. Oh, thank you, Patty. Patty says she loves my readings. Hey, Marcus. And Jessica, yes I am in a bit. I'm going to have a cig and a coffee and a chinwag with you. It's the only time of the week that I really get to sort of step back from being spiritual. Kay loves tarot. I can actually have a chinwag and be Kay. Even if it is for 10-15 minutes. Hey Lorraine. Oh, do you know what, Lorraine? I've been feeling much, much better for a few weeks now, so, and, you know, I will feel so much better tomorrow after my internet's been installed. Yes. Seriously, it's killed me, not having the Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? It's really killed me. As you guys know, I've been having to sort of run on mobile data, so, yeah. Hey Darth Arath. Oh, bless you, Lorraine. Oh, Elaine. I'm happy. I'm happy to give my time, as you guys know. I'm very happy. Hey Veshi. Oh, Venetia's joined us. Loves to you too. Who's this? Lulu, hello. happy early Christmas to Alex as well. Oh dear. I tell you what though, I can't wait for Christmas now. I'm so excited because obviously normally, as you guys are aware, I do have a second business, and it's like I haven't had a Christmas Eve off to be at home with my children and my family for nearly 3 years. No, it isn't. It's 4 years. It's 4 years. And, you know, this year, that's it now. I'm done with the gigs, with the other side to things. That's it. I'm off now till New Year's Eve. So, I'd sacrifice one of them. So, I thought, I'll do New Year's Eve, because kids are still too young for all that. It is more of an adult thing, really, isn't it? But yeah, I'm having Christmas Eve with my kids, and you guys don't even know how excited I am for this. I'm going to pretend to be Santa. I'm going to put like flour on the bottom of my boots and tread it through and all. I can't wait. Get drunk on whiskey and brandy soaked mince pie. Mwah, lovely. Am I ready for Christmas Day? Just about, yeah. I am actually. I got quite a lot last week, so I'm only left with a handful of things to get this week. So, yeah. I'm really, really excited. It's like the first year in a long time where I've sort of not had to be stressed out with work and Christmas, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've made myself available. And while I'm live and I've got y'all, I'll just let you know, any tarot readings whatsoever, whether you pay for a one question reading or whatever, will not be done on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day or Boxing Day. I'm not working those 3 days, even with the tarot. So if you pay for one question readings or you email me to book in, by all means, you can prepay and secure a slot for the 27th onwards. But over 24th, 25th and 26th, I'm not doing anything. I am literally having it with my family. So any one questions that are paid like over that period will be delivered on the 27th. And New Year's Eve, you've got no chance. And New Year's Day, you've got no chance. So, oh gosh, yeah, I'll be having a party. I might even go live for you lot, like, on Boxing Day, because we're having a family house party. I might be like, oh, check me out, I'm more pissed as new. That should be fun. Oh dear, I think we're going to, because we're having a family house party. And I've been coaxed into getting the karaoke set up for him, so yeah, that should be fun. Karaoke on Boxing Day. Yeah. I love it, I love it. You got to let your hair down over Christmas, really, haven't you? Lulu, definitely go live. You lot would love to see me pissed up, wouldn't you? Oh dear. Oh, I love karaoke. I do. Not that I'm any good, but I still give it a go. I'm a warrior like that. So yeah, tell me what have you guys got planned over Christmas? I suppose it'd be the usual friends, family, drinks kind of thing. Thanks, Lulu. Alex, that's the thing with karaoke, you're not supposed to be able to sing good. Well, yeah, that's true, that is true. That is true. Oh, Patty, love to hear me. Yeah, sure you would. Yeah, it'd be fun at my expense. Elaine, nothing special, far away from my family and besties. Oh, Elaine, I'll send some Christmas wishes to you, darling. Anyone else doing anything exciting? Tabby, we aren't doing gifts, getting $50 each and going to the casino. It's just my parents and brother anyway. Do you know what? That sounds like fun. That really does sound like fun. I hope you win big, Tabby. Lorraine, hopefully unwrapping this new man. Lorraine, you fucking go for it, girl. Oh, why don't you let him unwrap you? You know, nice little bow. Oh my god, I'm so rude. I'm amongst friends though, does it really matter? Fun and much cheaper. $50 at the casino is much cheaper. Wrap you in change, Lorraine. Oh, ooh, filthy. I love it. I love it. Oh dear. Absolutely wonderful. At least one of us girls is going to be having fun unwrapping a bloke on Christmas Day. More power to you, Lorraine. More power to you. Elaine, the prince drowned somewhere. What do you mean by that, darling? Oh no, Tabby, she didn't mean rude about you, Dot. We were talking about Lorraine. I was saying, talking about sexy time, wrapping her son up. Jamarcus says, I hope I'm getting unwrapped. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Lorraine, you're good. You're good. I'll tell you something now. If anyone's gonna bitch about it, it's because they're fucking jelly. I'm jelly, but I'm neutral. God, it'd be lovely to unwrap the man of your dreams on Christmas Day, really, wouldn't it? Oh, it'd be nice to unwrap fucking anything. It's all good, Lulu. That's good, that's good. I tell you what, though, the Christmas bonus spreads were pretty interesting, weren't they? I sort of like, after I hung up, I sort of like took a step back and I thought, do you know what? Fair enough, there were a couple of awkward ones, but the majority of it was pretty positive, and the oracle cards were positive as well. Very nice. Lulu, makes for good Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Really does. So, I'm just going to finish this coffee and then we'll get started. Because I'm not rushing tonight. And if you're wondering where the rest of your December monthlies are, I will get to them at some point. I just need some patience from you guys. This internet lot drove me mad. It's getting sorted tomorrow though. Engineer's coming tomorrow. Thank fuck for that. Marcus, I'm waiting on my good news for Scorpio. Yeah, like I told you, my friend, stay patient. Patience is a gift. It's a virtue. So, yeah. Well, Elaine, I need to hear some juicy good news. Oh, wow. Lorraine, really what? Finally Wi-Fi. Woot! Yeah, woot woot. Heather, my cards keep saying patience too. Oh, wow. Lorraine, I want it all now. Anyway, you guys, before I do get started, I'm going to just dedicate a few minutes of this Monday Funday sesh to, for one, because, you know, I might not sort of be able to go live after Christmas. I mean, I'll be going live next week, but I kind of want to do this now because I know that next week I'm going to be way too busy to even take the time to do this. So yeah, Monday Funday next week may be rushed, and I won't get a chance to do this before New Year's because I won't be doing a Monday Funday the week after Christmas. So I do want to do this now. First and foremost, I've got some shout outs, just some special dedications. So for one, to all my lovely subscribers, it's been a year. It's officially been a year since I joined YouTube. And, you know, I'm at just over 7,000 subscribers. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with the way that the year has gone. Yeah, it's about a year to the week that I started doing this, you guys. How fun is that? And, you know, all the subs, don't get me wrong, there's been a few odd ones that I've had to sort of block, but at the same time, you've all been amazing, and it's you guys that keep me going. You really do. And you make my day. And when I first started doing the Monday Fundays, you know, a few months ago, I agree, Lucia, I should have fucking more. Anyway, like I was saying, some people can't handle the truth. It's like, what's that? What's that fucking film say? You can't handle the truth. I can't fucking remember what film it was. Remind me. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, yeah, and when I started doing the Monday Fundays, it kind of, I was able to sort of engage with you guys on a more personal basis, and so I give a little bit back, and it's the whole way this channel's gone has just been absolutely amazing. And the love that I get from you guys is just amazing. So I just want to say thank you. I love you all. Every single one of you. Even the ones that fucking moan. I forgive you for moaning, because really I am that good. I love you all. I really do. I also want to say a huge thank you to a good friend of mine who moderates. I'm not sure if he's watching. But yeah, Clive. From the minute I first read for that dude, we hit it off, you know what I mean? And he's become such a wonderful friend ever since. And, you know, he started moderating my chat for me pretty much as soon as I went in to do the Monday Fundays. And, you know, he has been amazing. Absolutely amazing friend. And, you know, I couldn't wish for a better friend or moderator. So, yes, thank you, Clive. I also want to give a shout out to Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Again, another true friend. This guy is always giving me shout outs, and I've got no doubt whatsoever that if it hadn't have been for this guy, I probably wouldn't have the subscribers I've got. So, you know, I just want to show my gratitude so much to Tyler. I did ask him to join me tonight, and I'm not sure if he's gonna, so we'll see. But yeah, he even gave me like a shout out. I think it was yesterday. So he's always doing it. So yes, Tyler, sweetie, love you to bits. Thank you so much. Also, another reader. I want to give a special thanks to Star Lourdes Tarot, my good friend. Star, absolutely wonderful human being. She's beautiful inside and out, and you know, it's a shame that I've not been able to have a good catch up with this lady, because we did talk one-to-one, and you know, she's just amazing, and I love her point of view and her take on life. She's a breath of fresh air, she really is. And again, she's another one that does give shout outs, and she, you know, she did a recommendation video, and yes, I was in that list, and I was absolutely amazed by that. So, Star, again, I love you too. I also want to say it's not so much a shout out, but it's more of an acknowledgement. And also, well, it is a shout out really, because I would like to point this lady out to you. Funnily enough, she went on YouTube. I think it was only about 6, maybe 7 months ago, and she now has more subscribers than me, and I just want to say I think it's amazing, and she totally deserve it. And that's Deb from Deb's Intuitive Tarot. If you haven't already checked this lady out, then please do. Deb, I still watch your readings, and I am so happy and pleased for you, and I really do wish you all the best and a Merry Christmas. So yeah, I understand how life goes sometimes, Deb, and yeah, Merry Christmas. So yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Bob from Celestial Gardens Tarot. Again, another lady that I don't have the pleasure of catching up with as often as, you know, I would like, but at the end of the day, again, it's life, you know, sometimes you just can't control these things. So yes, Bob, love you too, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Bob. Right, so yes, I think I'm done now. I think I'm done. Those are all my shout outs and my special thanks, etc, etc. Yes, I hope all my subs have an amazing Christmas, because every single one of you deserve it, and you should not accept anything less than perfect, especially in relationships. My goodness, I should have taken like a fucking counsellor's course or something, because that's effectively what I've been doing. So, right. But yeah, and tonight we're doing some free readings. Eileen, are you putting last week's Tuesday? Oh, no, we're doing Monday Funday, darling. It's Monday Funday. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'm doing it today, so because I actually got an offer from my mobile service provider. If you pay £3, you get 24 hours unlimited data. So I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. So yeah, anyway, I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to be starting in a moment. If Tuesday last week was posted. No, I did Monday Funday last week as well. Or was it Tuesday? It might have been Tuesday Funday that I did last week. It's definitely posted. Oh, no, it isn't. I've removed it. I'm sorry, I did. Do you know what? Head fucking screwed today. It's not screwed on in the slightest. Yeah, I did remove last week's for the simple fact that I read for a lady whose mum came through, and it was a very personal reading, and I was guided by my guide Angela to take that one down because of how personal it was. So if anyone else did get readings last week and you've not been able to view it, again, I apologise, but it was something that had to be done, so I just hope that you guys can understand why that's not there. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot about that, you know, I really did. See, mine's all over the fucking shop. Right, anyway. The Monday Funday sesh, let's talk about the rules for those that are joining, newbies, etc. I know most of you aren't newbies, but... Oh, hello, Linda. I read for Linda earlier on, you guys. Absolutely fantastic lady. Say hi to Linda, everyone. So, yeah, like I was saying, rules about Monday Funday. For one, do not send me super chats in the hope that you're going to get a reading. It doesn't work that way. My guide chooses who I read for. The only thing I need from you guys is when I tell you to pop up, all I need is your sun sign and either your question or tell me to roll with it. That is all I need. I don't need paragraphs of stories. I don't need any of that. All I need is your sun sign and a question or tell me to roll with it. And I'm quite good at what I do, so you really don't need to go into too much detail. So yeah, don't send super chats or donations thinking it'll get you a reading. It won't. My guides choose who I read for, and it's like as I'm reading through your comments, when I tell you to pop up, I'll get Angela will either say a name, or she'll give me a nudge as I read a comment, or she'll stroke my cheek or something like that. So that's how I know who I'm reading for. Okay. For those that do miss out on the Monday Funday tonight, that really do have a question that they want answering, you can take advantage of my one question reading, which is just £5. So if you don't get chose today, you can do that. Okay, so you can email me. My email is pretty much all over my page. You can find my email on any video. You can email me, or you can just go straight to the one question video on my channel, which has got all the information you need there. So if you want a one question, it's only £5 straight through PayPal, and all I need in the PayPal checkout box is your sun sign and your question and your email address. That is it, and I can send you your question. You get it, a little photo of it with a written report of your answer. So that's for those that do miss out on Monday Funday, that do have a question they want answered urgently. And I can usually send these questions out within 24 hours. And once I've actually hung up, if you do feel the need to purchase one tonight, I'll actually send it you tonight because I've not got that much on. So we can do that definitely if you don't get chosen. But some of you might get lucky. So, right then. I'm ready to get started. So, right then you guys, remember, sun sign, question, or tell me to roll with it. That's it. Pop up. I'm ready. Alright, Angela, who am I going for? I've got Angela with me. We're ready. Let me see. Mike Hill, Gemini. Mike Hill, Gemini. Right then, Mike, let's have a look. Oh, your name's Sam. Okay. Sam, who's a Gemini. What you got for Sam, who's a Gemini? What message do you want to send this? Sam, who's a Gemini. Sam, okay. Oh. Sam, Gemini. Sam, I've basically, the way that I've done these cards is I've sort of looked at a situation that has bothered you, that has been, and then I'm sort of pulled a few cards to see how you can go forward or what's coming in for you. And I'm wondering if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Queen of Wands fell out as I was shuffling for you. And I have got the conflict card as well with the Five of Wands and Justice in the reverse. So this leads me to say that this is a very heated, if it ain't a fire sign, this is an extremely heated argument with someone that I'm going to say, I feel like the Queen of Wands is a little bit like a siren. Someone who's quite beautiful on the outside but ugly on the inside sometimes. That kind of thing. But again with the Queen, yeah, she's hot-headed. She can be really hot-headed. I'm not sure if this is your energy or someone else's. Can you just tell me if you're dealing with a fire sign? This will clear things up for me a little bit. Sam? Not at the moment. No, but were you? Were you dealing with a fire sign? Because this is, I just said, this is like past. This has already happened. In the past, right? Okay, yes. It's alright, I just want to check that I'm on the right track with this. Because, as you know, these cards can be read so many different ways. Right, so yeah. So yeah, heated arguments with a fire sign in the past. Some level of injustice regarding this situation. So that's the situation that I'm looking at. And I always say we have to go back to the past to better understand why we're in the now. So what's coming in is resolution. If you can, I feel the need to say, I feel like this situation is resolved, but there's still a long way to go. I think the Hermit is your overall advice. You know what you want, you know where you're going, because this is like going within to figure out your hopes, your dreams, and how you can go about getting them. And I think you know what's going to make you happy here with that Nine of Cups being there. I mean, I do think the Nine of Cups is quite a smug kind of character, whether that's you or this other person. At the same time, this is emotional fulfillment, being happy with what you've got. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're trying to figure out how you can be happy with what you've got, whether you're still with this person or not. And then I've got the Ten of Pentacles. And if I'm perfectly honest, I do think that this is about commitment. But I also think that money and security plays a part in this as well. Kind of makes me feel like someone wants the whole shebang while someone's not really wanted it before. Whether this was you or them. But at the same time, I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is in to say, listen, this situation has to complete at some point. This has got to come to a completion stage. So, you know, if we can't get commitment within a relationship, we need to at least make our own surroundings stable and secure. You know what I mean? But like I said before, 10 is a completion point. So this does lead me to think that this argument in the past was because someone wasn't ready to commit. And then looking in the future, someone changes their mind. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. Let me just throw you an oracle card. Oh God, one fell out. Oh, my Sam, look at that. Look at that, Sam. True love. It's a romance for a lifetime. Can I just ask, was this you or them that didn't want this commitment? Because if it's you, I've got some advice for you. Got some advice either way, but I'm just curious now. Which one of you was it? Them. Listen. You know that old saying, you don't realise what you've got until it's gone? That's what they're going through. And that's something that I feel like is going to stay with you. So I'm going to be honest, I think this person comes back with the tail between the legs, eating some humble pie. Like I said before, you don't realise what you've got until it's gone. That's what they're doing. And the true love card on top of this is just clarifying that it's going to sort out because it's true love, it's meant to be, you know what I mean? Not necessarily anything to do with soulmates, but it is basically saying that what went on between you was real, you know? It's a ray of light, I think. And maybe the Christmas period sort of brings them around a little bit. So, yeah. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open, Sam. And you'll do good. You're very welcome. Right, I'm moving on. Who's next? Who's next? Let me see. Oh dear. Let me see who's next. I just want your sun sign and your question, or tell me to roll with it. Mina. Yeah, Mina. Taurus. Okay. Mina, Taurus female. What you got for Mina, Taurus female? Mina, Taurus female. Let's have a look. Alright. I'm just doing 6 cards for you, Mina. 3 for past or recent past, 3 for what's coming in or advice. Looks like advice to me. I don't get the feeling that this is a relationship. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I just don't get that vibe. Why are those boxed? Interesting. Alright. Mina, Taurus female. Could be. I just pulled the true love card again. Keep an open mind. Yep. Right. Mina, are you with me? Just pop up and let me know that you're here. Right. In the past, or recent past, I've got the Page of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 7 of Wands. These two right here are spelling a brick wall. A guard up, big style. Protection. The thing is, I've got it with this 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not learning lessons from the past. Not communicating, on guard. Massive, massive brick wall between you and anyone that wants to get at you. Romantically. It does feel more romantic now I'm looking at it. That's how you've been. Now, what's coming in for you is actually quite nice. I've got the Emperor with the 6 of Pentacles. Now, the Emperor is usually an age gap kind of thing when we're looking at it from a romantic point of view. So, this is someone older than you. So, I do want to ask, is this person in your life already, or is this person coming in? Oh, this could be like an age gap where you're the older one, but I don't know. Feels like the dude's the older one. So, but yeah, this 6 of Pentacles, it talks to someone wanting to give you what you deserve. You don't know who it is. Mina, listen. I wanted to leave it well last, because I was kind of hoping that this had already happened, but it's obviously coming in. But I've got the Page. This is why I feel like this is you. You're the younger one. They're the older one. It's an older guy. You're in the reverse and you're coming across as a page because, for one, lessons haven't been learnt in the past. And what I want to just say to you is, yes, I get it. You've been hurt. That's what's created this big, massive wall in the first place. I get it. Someone has obviously really hurt you before. But at the same time, I think that when we think of what lessons could we have learnt from the past, it's more about the way that you've dealt with that. And I always say to people, you know, when people mess you around like that in relationships, or, you know, lead you down the garden path, so to speak, there is nothing you can do about their behaviour. You cannot change someone who won't change. All you can do is look at your own faults in the situation and make the best of a bad situation from your own life, from your own perspective. And and I've got a point to say in this. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Can't talk. Do you feel like you can't talk about this? You haven't been talking about this. You haven't even acknowledged the reality of this. Right, okay, I'm on to something now, Mina. Right, listen. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Right. Like I was saying before, so I felt like I had a frog in my throat then, like I couldn't talk. You couldn't talk about it. It was too painful. Right. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a lesson from the past that needs to be learned in the now, right? It's about talking. It's about opening up. It's about accepting your part in this. I get a feeling like you gave someone way too many chances and you could have bailed out at the second chance. I always say, fair enough, people deserve a second chance, but if they fuck that up, don't let them do it again. And I feel like you did. And I feel like this is what's caused this, and that's the lesson. That, yeah, exactly like Marcus says, it's accountability. That was the lesson that was set to be learned. And this is something that you do have to acknowledge now, like Marcus says, accountability for that. So, you have got someone coming in. There's your true love. Romance of a lifetime that's coming in for you. And you also got to keep an open mind because your soulmate's going to differ from your usual type and expectations. So expect an age gap. That will be the difference. And I have the Oracle card give back. And there's only one reason why this card's come out, Mina. It's because you need to talk. When someone's telling you about what they've been, you know, when you go on the initial date and they're, you know, telling you their life story, this is at that point where you are more comfortable withdrawing and pulling back. It's at that point where you need to bite the bullet and give back. It's at that point where you don't need to go OTT or even talking it through with a really good friend. And actually acceptance more than anything. Yeah. And it is now time to not just, you know, it's not just about talking. This is also about giving back love. When someone's giving it to you, don't fight it off. Do not fight this off. What's coming in for you, sweetheart, is so nice. Whoever this guy is, he's wise. He's very intelligent. He's very established. And he is prepared to give you everything you deserve. And I can promise you now, sweetie, if you push this guy back, you won't get another chance with him. If he offers you love, fucking give it back. I know, I understand, Mina, I understand. I mean, obviously I'm not going to say too much live on air, but I pretty much picked up and I was getting images of what you actually, you know, went through back then. And it's like, I get it. And this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, I see it. I see the vulnerability, I see the insecurity, I see you trying to protect yourself, but there is no need to protect yourself with this guy. This guy's nice. I'm wondering if it is an Aries. It don't have to be, but keep an eye out for an older guy. I'm going to say at least between 5 and 10 years older than you. Who's prepared to give you what you deserve. He's very established. Very intelligent, like I said before. You've got true love coming in, Mina, damn it. And like I said to you before, if you let this pass you by, you will regret it. It's as simple as that. You're going to regret it. So don't. You know what's coming in? Spirit's basically saying, right, if you learn the lessons from the past, we will happily give you what you want on a silver platter. But you have got to open the fuck up in order to receive it. It's an incentive from Spirit. You're ready, trust me, darling. If they have every ounce of faith in you, I have every ounce of faith in you. Also, I wouldn't relay the message. Seriously, this is nice. This is very nice. Get out with your girlfriends over the Christmas period. This dude is coming for you, Mina. Lovely. I wish you all the best, my darling, and Merry Christmas. Right. Who's next? Pop up. Let's have yours. Let me see, let me see. Let me see. Am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna. Karma. Karmatic sensations. Birthday reading. Interesting. What's your son's... Oh, what the fuck am I asking? What's your son's sign? It says you're a Sag. It was your birthday. You're a fucking Sag. Oh my God. Oh dear. Karmatic sensations. Sagittarius. Let's see. Oh no, you're a Capricorn. What, your birthday's... Oh, I thought you meant your birthday's today. Oh, it's December the 26th. Of course, you're Capricorn. Oh my God, I thought you were trying to say your birthday's today when you said a birthday spread. It don't matter, I'll still do it. That's alright. Of course, you're a Capricorn. Right. Karmatic sensations, Capricorn. What you got for this? I love you too. Right. Capricorn, karmatic sensations. Boom. Who are you waiting on coming back? Or are you waiting? Is this a surprise? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Damn it, I just couldn't help but look at the bottom of the pack then. So, yeah. How do you know? I'm in a way. Well, I'm not being funny, though, but these two sort of give it away pretty piss easy. Judgment and reconciliation. It's not rocket science. Oh, dear. I know all. There are no fucking secrets. Be aware, everyone. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. Oh, I'm so funny. I entertain myself, you know. Right. Okay. Oh, God. Right. Okay, is this a water sign? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or is it a Libra? They're the only sort of signs that are sticking out. If not, it's just the energy of the cards. But yes. It's a Gemini. Okay. Justice can be, well, justice is ruled by air. As you notice, the big massive sort of sword in the middle. So yeah, I can see that. Right. I'm looking at a past scenario and I'm thinking, this is speculation, this ain't truth. Who walked away from someone in the past because they thought there was cheating going on? Someone's walked away. Now the thing is, I have the 9 of Cups, so this is like a strong emotional attachment, but someone's walked away because they were just so convinced someone was cheating, or someone had got someone else. Does this ring a bell? This is in the past. It makes sense. No cheating, twin flame, but we're both in a relationship. Ah, so that's what it is. Like I said before, speculation, but no action. Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to point something out to you. So, Three of Cups, here we have the speculation. But like you say, it's not actually like, it's not been acted on with the Three of Cups. It's more of an, like you say, an emotional attachment. If I got the Three of Swords nearby, then fuck yeah. Or the Ten of Swords, or the Seven of Swords. I'd be thinking, yeah, this has been acted on, but it hasn't. This is just emotional at this point, because it's the Cups. But someone walked away. I'm going to say from emotional fulfillment. Someone walked away from emotional fulfillment. I mean, I'm looking at this Nine of Cups, and you know, next to the Five of Swords, normally, like, I can see this card as smug behaviour, but you know, next to this Five of Swords, I feel sad. I feel like it's bittersweet. Bittersweet. Do you get it? That's how I feel about this. Almost like neither one of you wanted to do it at the time, but you knew you had to. Now, what's coming in? I don't know if there's a turn of luck. I feel like that's exactly what it is. Like Lady Luck's playing a hand here. Yeah, both have families. I think you find out that this person ends up single. Now, I do have a time frame. It's in the next 6 months. I don't know if a relationship is going to establish in the next 6 months between you two, but I am seeing one of you being single in the next 6 months, and I don't think it's you. I think it's him that's going to end up being single in the next 6 months. And I feel like this is hearing some good news on the grapevine. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. I think that's how I feel about it anyway. And then I've got this Knight of Cups, Knight in shining armour coming through to deliver some just good news. I feel that's exactly what that feels like to me. Delivering just good news. That's how that feels. Where you can have another chance with a reconciliation. I feel like it's an offer. I do. I feel like it's an offer. It's almost like someone comes in to say, look, you know, it's not worked out for me. I feel like what he actually says to you, I can actually sort of see I can imagine, well, I can see, I'm being shown word for word kind of what he's going to do. Obviously, there's this strong magnetic attraction with the chemistry card. That's what's pulling him back. But I sort of feel like this is him coming in to say, look, you know, things haven't planned the way that I thought they would with you know, his spouse. And I feel like he comes in to say, you know, can we try? That's how I feel about that. Is can we try? And I feel like it's you're the one that's left with the decision of whether to leave your spouse or not, Karma. How ironic that your name is Karma. Because this is a karmic relationship that I'm seeing. It's rekindlement. That's what I see in the judgment, in the right way up. I see rekindlement. You've got some decisions to make, put it like that, in the next 6 months. And I feel like Spirit's letting you know now, because I think what Spirit's kind of saying is, can you make your decision now before anyone gets hurt? Now, I am not in any way, shape or form, especially if you're married, telling you to divorce your husband because someone's coming in. That is not what I'm saying. What Spirit's actually saying is, if your heart lies elsewhere, that would be a good enough indication to say that it's unlikely your marriage is going to work, or relationship that you're in now is going to work out. So Spirit's kind of saying, if you're absolutely certain that it is not working out between you and your partner, can you soften the blow as soon as possible? Because, put it like this, if he finds out that you are leaving him for someone else, you will really fucking break his heart, and he don't deserve that. What Spirit's saying is, it's better that you do this on even ground before anyone else is introduced into this picture. You've got some really tough decisions to make, Karma, over the next 6 months, and I will lay out one recommendation. Do not do it this side of New Year. Don't do it this side of New Year. I'd at least get the New Year out of the way, or at least maybe do it around New Year. Don't do it over Christmas. If you're gonna do this, maybe it's best to enter the New Year as a single person, so that you're ready for whatever comes in next. But like I said before, don't leave your partner for someone else. Leave your partner on the grounds that you don't want to be with them anymore, because obviously you don't if your heart lies elsewhere. And that's kind of where Spirit's coming from with this one. So yeah, he doesn't deserve to be hurt. So yeah, not compatible anymore, exactly. So I'm on the right track with the advice. I just sort of feel the need for you to soften the blow here, okay? But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Karma. It looks like you are going to get what you want, but like I say, you need to do this the right way. You need to do this definitely the right way. Don't do this the wrong way. And you know what the wrong way is. That is shit hitting fan. Shit everywhere. That's not what we want, okay? Right. The less mess, the better. In other words. Right. I'm moving on. Who's next? Let me see. You're very, very welcome, Karma. I love the fact that there were a few like saying, is Kay correct? Is she correct? Is she right with this one? Everyone, you're like, yes, she's right. I love it. You have little faith. Oops. You have little faith. Who's next? Let me see. Who's next? Kate McRae. Kate McRae? Yep. Kate McRae. No, Romance Angels first. Okay. So I went to grab my Gilded and they were like, no, Romance Angels first. I'm like, okay. Okay. Virgo. Virgo wants to inquire about an Aquarian man. Okay, that fell out. And that. Got jumpers left, right and centre. What's the deal with the Aquarian man, she says. Been dishing out some pretty good news tonight. Let's see if yours is just as good, Kate. Keep up the momentum, it'd be nice. Obviously, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Right, let me see. Kate McRae, Aquarian man. Okay, past situation. Ooh, interesting. Future situation. Why is there this start? So I'm just clarifying one of the future cards that I don't really understand. Ah, so it's gonna, right, okay, yep, I like this. Right. Kate. I have some good news and some bad news. Meh. Right. I'm looking at your past situation and I can see, were you involved with a fire sign in the past? Aries, Leo, Sag. It could have been an earth sign. I've got like, yes, okay, that's fine. I've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, so yeah. Obviously, I'm going to come to that conclusion. There you go. There's your fire sign in the past. So, like I always say before, you have to go back to the past to better understand why we're in the now. And it's like, I'm looking at this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles here. Someone had got way too much baggage. Someone was going into something blindfolded here, okay, whether that was you or them. They're entering into this blindfolded, because whenever I see a 10, and well, I've got two 10s, one upright, one reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse for me is always that getting so close to the completion, to the commitment, and then boom, hitting a dead block in the road out of nowhere, you know what I mean? I do feel like it's kind of sudden. Kind of sudden. And then I've got this needing to let go of fire sign here, okay? And the Queen of Wands, whether this is their energy or yours, I mean, if it's your energy that's coming through this Queen, this is a fire sign who brought out the worst in you. You know, and like the Four of Pentacles is like the Miser card. This is clingy, hanging on, bit needy kind of thing. Someone who brought out the worst in you, yeah, definitely. But this person on their own that you were hanging on to, bit abusive, bit verbally abusive, bit hot-headed, bit manipulative, really wasn't worth your time and effort. Now, obviously, there's a reason why this came up, and I know what the reason is. It's because, like I said to you before, I feel like this dead end in the road. I feel like this was the manipulation. I think this was someone who made you think that there was some sort of commitment there, but would just blow you off. I feel like this was that was the manipulation, playing with your feelings, playing with your emotions a little bit. That's kind of how I see it here. And again, see you guys, yes, I'm right. I'm always right and never wrong. I shouldn't laugh because that's not nice energy, Kate. But yeah, so you're afraid. That's why this has showed up. I would say you have to go back to the past to better understand why we're in the now. This is why you're a little bit insecure in the now with this Aquarian guy, because you've had someone mess about. What you want from this Aquarian is commitment. And now we're scared history is going to repeat itself. That's why we're being shown this again. So, like I say, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Now, the bad news, I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is this guy, this Aquarian, is going through something dramatic. I'm going to say it's to do with work, because I have finances and career card here, okay. He's going through some sort of drama at work, hence why it maybe once was rushing in, but now there's a bit of a stop, a bit of a slowdown. You know, here there's like all action rushing in, here there's no action. So this is why you're a little bit confused, I get it. But I feel like this is clarification to say he's got something going on elsewhere that you may not be aware of, that you do need to be aware of. Because I'm going to tell you why. He does want to make the effort. He does. It just requires you being a little bit more patient than you are. This thing between you, Two of Cups, is saying it's real. And it's also an indication of a union coming in. But this is on hold, not because of, for any reason that your ex put you through. It's not on hold for that reason. It's on hold for a very valid reason. If he's telling you he's got work commitments that are driving him up the fucking wall, he is not lying to you, sweetie. And this is something that, you know, eventually, when that has settled down, he will be able to charge ahead with. You will be able to nurture it. You will be able to establish a union. So like I say, there's bad news followed by good news. And I can see here that he does want to make the effort. There is that will to do this here. Now, you have got advice of your own. And I'm going to deliver. I always do. And we have the codependency card. Now, it does say addictions are affecting your romantic life. Fuck the addictions. That is not what this is. You guys know me. I always know to follow my intuition and follow my nose. And what this is saying is, I'm paying more attention to the actual word codependency. If we don't get commitment, we get a bit needy and clingy and insecure. And that is codependency on its own. That is not, you know, when you're getting to know someone before a relationship's established, if you go into it with the insecure attitude, it's doomed to fail from the start. This Two of Cups is your incentive to calm that down a little bit and sort of be at peace with what's going on without your insecurities getting in the way. I always say you should never, ever, ever enter into a relationship just because you don't want to be on your own. You should already have a happy, established life, which I've no doubt you probably have got, but you have to make the best of that. You have to make the most of that. You have to feel secure within that on its own. And a relationship is there to add and enhance and be a bonus to an already happy, established life. When we start seeking relationships because we don't feel whole and we feel like a relationship is going to make us whole, unfortunately, I don't care who says it does. It don't. It don't work like that. And this is more about accepting that this isn't something that's going to get off the ground just yet. Like I said in the beginning, this is something that's going to go over the next 6 months. It could take 6 months. It could. No, I'm going to lie. So this is about also making effort with your own life, with your own happiness, with your own security in the meantime, and just accepting what is for now. Because this guy is trying. He is trying to come through for you. You know, and when he can't come and see you because of work commitments, he knows how upset you're getting. Yeah, it would be worth the wait. He knows how upset you're getting. So don't think for 1 second that he is taking the piss with you. He isn't. You guys know me. If I thought for 1 second this guy was a douchebag taking the piss, I would straight out put him in the foot bucket. That's our little thing on my channel, by the way. I think Marcus came up with it. Put him in the foot bucket. You know what I mean? And I would, but I can't. I actually really do like this guy. And he is putting his priorities first. And you can't fault him for that, especially this time of year. Time is money. Money is time. It's a chaotic time of year for him. And I can guarantee you now, once New Year is out the way, this shit will calm down for him. And this will get better. But it does require patience on your part. So if you can try to make fun of what you've got on your own, with your friends, with your family, fill your day. Don't be there constantly checking your phone, waiting for messages. Don't be checking your emails all the time, or social media, or posting bleeding, I don't know even if you do this, but you know, like posting memes on like how you, I don't know, as a dig. Don't do that. You can find a way to be happy on your own in the meantime. I'm busted. I swear to God, I made myself laugh. But you know what I mean? Find something to do with your own time that's going to make you happy. So by the time this guy does walk into your life, at least he won't be walking into a boring life that you've got. Just saying. Relationships come to enhance an already happy life. That's how it works. If it ain't, it's just going to be fucking boring. You know, you can't have a relationship just based on fucking sex. Yeah, it's good, I get it. It's really nice. But at the end of the day, that's not the be-all and end-all. You have to be able to share a life together. That's what holds a relationship together. So, yes, anyway, I'm done with the grilling. I'm done with the grilling. Yes, Kate is in Marcus's shoes now. Welcome to the club of delay. Oh my days. Right, let me have a look at what time it is, because I've been on for I've got time for a couple more. Actually, no, one more, because yeah, I'm going to say one more, yeah, because I'm starting to flag it a little bit, and then I'll have a cig and then I'll shoot. Right, let me see. You're welcome, Kate. Right, let's have a look, let's have a look. What am I reading for now? Alright. Gisela, really? Gisela, Libra. There you go. Don't feel bad, everyone. If you do want a question answered, you can still partake in my one question readings, and they're not limited to any day of the week like Monday Funday. You can have one of those anytime. Right, Gisela, you're welcome. Libra female, Gisela. Alright, one more shuffle. Let me see. Gisela. Gisela, if I say to you, gossip amongst the family or gossip amongst friends, would that ring a bell for you? This is recent past. It's a past position that I'm looking at. Gossip amongst friends, gossip amongst the family. Giselle, are you there? Why did your friends leave you out? Oh God, right, okay, okay. I didn't even fucking see that. Yeah, right, yeah. It's alright, at least I know what I'm on to now. Do you know what? I think I've had enough with... Let me have a look at them. I know the romance angel cards are romance angels, but sometimes they have some really good messages that could relate to friendships as well. I mean, Gisela, can I just ask, do you have responsibilities, work or children? Do you have responsibilities like work or... I don't know how old you are, you see, so I'm sort of like... Yeah, you're a teacher, right? Okay. Right, listen. I know exactly why your friends left you out, darling. Put quite simply, it's because you're responsible. I'll show you the cards, you see what I mean. So, 5 classes twice a week each. Jesus Christ. So, let me just show you this. For a start, if I see any, you know, 2 or more queens in a single spread, and by the way, this was just a 4-card spread for the past, I tend to think gossip and rumours. I've got the 9 of Cups reversed, and I'm more inclined to say this is overindulgence. Not on your part. And then I've got the 4 of Wands here. Stability, security. The reason why your friends left you out, sweetie, is because they are very much into a social scene that at the best of times you couldn't be a part of, because you put your priorities first, you put your responsibilities first. And I think the gossip and rumours is more about coming from their point of view that you're a bit boring, when obviously that's not the case. If I'm honest, sweetie, didn't look like your friends understood just what responsibility is, you know what I mean, let alone how much you needed to keep that stability in place. They left you hanging on for messages. There's idle chit-chat here. I'm seeing social drinks, overindulgence. Maybe they go out every week. I feel like that's why they've fallen out with you, darling, is because you're not as sociable as they are. You do meet up with them, but, you know, here I've kind of got, you know, two queens here that are idle chit-chat, gossiping, going out, drinking and things like that. And then I've kind of like got you over here, stable, putting your finances and your career first. And it's like your worlds are so different. You know what I mean? And it's almost like they kind of, the gossip stems from that they see you as a bit boring. And that's why they're not replying. They're just quite simply, being bitches and tag teaming up against you. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm seeing going on here. I understand why you're upset, because you've got a lot of nice memories with these two friends. I'm going to say there's two of them that's more prominent than the others. There's a lot of nice memories. I've got the give back card, and I just sort of feel like this is what you want. You just want them to sort of acknowledge you back, which is fair enough. You know, you've made the initial communication. You want a response. I get that. I just don't feel like you're going to get one. I've got a page in the reverse, so yeah, I can see this has knocked your confidence a little bit as far as your friends go. You're not. It's almost like, as much as your friends aren't confident in you, you're not confident in them anymore. First we were 3, then 4, then I got out, yeah. There's two that are very prominent here that are just gossip mongers that are, I feel, I'm sort of looking at 2 queens with the 9 of cups in the reverse. That's sort of like the drinking side, social side to things. But then I'm sort of looking at this and I'm thinking, there's 2 queens, these are the 2 queens. They're just not on the same page as you anymore. But the problem is that instead of just letting this go, there is some gossip and there is some idle kind of words being said, you know, and that it does feel like they are talking about you behind your back because, and I'm just going to say it, I also feel with the Page of Cups in the reverse, I do feel jealousy as well. So they're jealous of you. You've got a really, really good life, albeit busy and hectic. But you have got a really, really good life. You are coming across in the future as the King of Pentacles. This is you, stable, standing on your own 2 feet. Looking after number 1. And because you're looking after number 1, you are going to have to say goodbye to a few people. Or, well, these people have said goodbye to you anyway. I just feel like the emotional attachment is what you need to turn your back on now. I feel that's exactly what you need to do. You need to turn your back on these people for the sake of your finances, your career, stability. You really don't actually need them in your life. You know, I always say, you know, it's the same in relationships. You can't force someone to be a part of your life if they don't want to. And these specific 2 women clearly don't. And they're being a bit nasty about the way that they're going about it. So yes, I do agree with Marcus, foot bucket. I do agree with him. Put him in the foot bucket. I think that you've got a lot of stability and support and friendship at work. And I really don't feel like you need these women. I feel like it was nice that when you did have what little time you get to go for a drink, it was nice to go for a drink with them and socialise. But you don't do it that often anyway. So I really don't feel like there's going to be that much love lost. I really don't. And I really think that your best foot forward here at this stage is this right here. The King is telling me that you are going to be successful. That what you set your mind to at this point will pay off very nicely. So if you're going for a promotion, if you're going for a deputy or a head kind of position, it's looking favourable in the future. And this is something you should be striving for. And the Eight of Cups coming in is to say, you know, we really do need to look towards this now and put all this bullshit behind you. You know what I mean? You got a lot of good coming in financially and career-wise. You really have. I always say, just a wink, wink, nudge, nudge for the future. I'm not sure when this is going to happen. But the king is always in a leadership position. And that's what you've got to look forward to, should you remain focused. Yes, it means having to let these two friends go, or let this group of friends go that have done this to you. But, you know, if they could do that, they ain't worth it. They ain't worth your time. You're in a different level to these lot completely. Because by the time you've got your own kids, you've got your own family, and you've got that financial security, that career security in place, them fuckers are still going to be boozing it up. Them fuckers are still going to be with the shitty little lives. You ain't. You're going places. I'd want to be going places. There's your incentive. You don't need them. Fuck them. So yeah. Happy days, Gisela. You've got it going, girl. Right then, I'm done. I wish you all the best, Gisela. Merry Christmas. So yeah. Coffee's cold. Right, I'm going to have a cig with yous. And then I'm going to go. But don't forget, if you missed out on Monday Funday, you know, you do feel like you've got an urgent question that needs answering, you can email me. And I can give you the one question reading, which you can do at any time you want. And it's only a £5. So it's hardly breaking the bank. And you get your question answered. It was my resolution because I kept getting emails from people saying, why can't you let people pay for a small reading on Monday Funday? And I'm like, fuck changing the way Monday Funday's done. It's always going to be free to party service. Because that allows me to reach out to those who really, really need it. You know what I mean? And who otherwise wouldn't come to me for a personal reading. And it's just my way of giving back. So, fuck no, I'm going to start charging Monday Funday. No way. Yes, Gina. Chin chin, my sweetie. You're very welcome. And, you know, like I always say, we do tend to get, like, a bit of a theme going each week. And this theme, every reading has been fucking mega. There's been, like, happiness all bloody round, hasn't there? Everybody's had some good news today. So even I'm buzzing. You know, that sort of put me on a high, just being able to give you guys some good news. It's been really, really good for my aura. Very cleansing. Because I mean, obviously I do have to give difficult readings. I just don't like it. Oh dear. Yes, trendy topic. It does have live, and I do this every Monday without fail. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm done now. What did everyone think to these readings then? I love it though when people come on and they're like, is all this real? Is all this real? Is it true? Is she right? Is she right? Seriously, come watch this every Monday, then make up your mind. And the personals are no different. I do tend to give the shock factor often. Oh dear. Yes, Lulu, it's been really good vibes today. Lulu's on the beer. You're going into the Christmas spirit early, my darling. Oh, I only wish. I've got school run tomorrow. Oh. Oh, you're very welcome, Kate. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Feeling very humbled. Feeling very, 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 very humbled. So, yeah. I can't wait for Christmas now. So, yeah, I'll be doing a Monday Funday next week. And then that'll be it until after New Year. And it'll be a quick one. I'll only be doing about half an hour next week. Because, obviously, I'm going to want to get presents wrapped and get my shit together. Oh dear. So it'll be a quick one next week, darlings. And then I'll be back as normal after New Year. But like I say, I'm gonna be doing all my readings, including the one question reading, right up until the 24th. And then Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, I'm not doing any. So if you do book in the meantime, you'll receive your readings on the 27th. But I'm doing them all the way up until the 24th, so we're good. And then after that, I'll do the 27th until New Year's Eve, and then again, I'll be taking a few days off over New Year's Eve. So, it's a bit up and down over this time of year, but you guys know how it is. Oh dear. Lulu, have one for me, yes please. Feel sorry for me. I can't get my drink on now until next week. Do you know what? I might actually have a glass of red with yous next week. When I ain't got no fucking school runs to do the morning after. Oh god, I'm dead bunged up, I am. Don't know why I always get bunged up after I've done a reading. It's dead weird. It's just it lowers your energy right down. It really does. It does. I don't know how I keep going. Well, I do. Fucking coffee. I must go through like 7-8 cups of coffee a day. I need it. I need the caffeine. Oh dear. Tabby nap time. Really? Really? Lulu, it is a great group of people. I always tell everyone, it's like a little community, you know what I mean? We're like a little Monday community where the girls meet up, we have a laugh, we throw some cards around, and you know what I mean? It's a lovely little community on a Monday. I love it. Do you know what? And loads of people have said to me, you know, Monday Funday is like therapy to me, and I'm like, it's like therapy to me. It really is. It really is. I love you guys. I really do. I'm feeling the love and I'm giving the love. I love every single one of you, even the awkward ones. That's fine. That's fine. I got nothing but love over here, seriously. Oh dear. Oh, Diamond, you know, my darling. That's lovely. It's a support group, yeah. Marcus, you make me laugh. Oh, my days. Trendy topic, what's your zodiac? Trendy, I am a Scorpio. I'm a through and through Scorpio. Typical Scorpio, shall I say. So, yes. Any other questions before I disappear? Scorpio. That's me. I love listening. I did dishes and hung clothes at the same time. Catherine LaFontaine, what's your favourite sign? God, sorry you guys, I'm really bunged up. Just give me 1 sec. Let me just go quickly blow my nose. I'll come back. I'll hang on for 10 minutes and answer some questions. Just give me a minute. Oops. Won't be a sec. Knocking me little tripod like left, right and fucking centre. Right, sorry you guys, I'm back. Right, so I did get asked, what's your favourite sign? So, to be fair, I kind of get on with all signs, you know what I mean? I must admit, I think my favourite sign is a Libra. I get on so well with Librans because they can be like quite placid, you know what I mean? And they're very, because obviously, as you know, Scorpios can be quite intense and quite impulsive. And it's like, even as a friend, if I'm around a Libran, it just tends to sort of calm me down a bit. You know what I mean? Like, bring me back down to earth a little bit. I don't know, I just find Librans very calming people to be around. Yeah. I really do. So yeah, any other questions while I finish my cig? Oh yeah, water signs are always wavy. We're always up and down like fucking yo-yos. So yeah, any other questions before I dash? Gina, what do you want from Santa? Oh dear. Channing Tatum. That'll do. Serious. Oh dear. Or Taron Egerton. Yeah, I think, no, let me strike that, Taron Egerton. I watched the new Kingsman, you know, and I was just like, what I would give to be that fucking Swedish princess, I swear to God. I was like, oh, lovely. I love the attitude, I really do. Do you know what, I really do, I love a guy with an attitude. I can't stand overly serious people that sort of look fucking down and everything. Do you know what, I'm dramatic enough as it is being a Scorpio. I need a fucking comedian, that's what I need. Seriously. Trendy topic, who's in the Kingsman? Well, it's that that Taron Egerton. Colin Firth's in it. That, what's his name? Is it Mark Strong? The Scottish dude. Yeah. Yeah, some really good actors in it. I think Julianne Moore's in it as well. Yeah, it was her. Yeah, the redhead, yeah. Really, it was really funny actually, to be fair. But I was just there fucking swooning over Taron Egerton. I'm terrible. Oh dear. Any more questions? Oh, Colin Firth. Do you know what? I must admit, right? I do fancy Colin Firth, I do, right? But, you know, when he was in, what was it called? What was that fucking film that you were in? Not Bridget Jones. Love Actually. That were it. Love Actually. Oh my God. Do you know what? That was the first time I thought, yeah, I'd have a go. I would have a go. Yeah, Love Actually. I'd have a go. I'm thinking, that looks nice. Oh dear, I'm so fucking cheesy. But yeah, I'm partial to an older bloke, so. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm out of dating for a while because I'm so busy like with everything that's like going on at the minute, you guys. I just ain't got time for it. No. And to be fair, my little Charlie, he's the only dude in my life. Trendy, I'll second that. Kay needs to do shoot the shit Saturdays when we just chat and shoot the shit. Marcus, I fucking swear to, I love you, dude. Shall we? Shall we really? It wouldn't be Saturdays, it'd have to be Sundays or something. Shoot the shit Sunday. Where we just chat shit for an hour. Shall we? This Sunday. I don't mind. I'll fucking gas away for England. And the States. Gisella, it's going to be Sunday. Shoot the shit Sunday. Where we'll just have a fucking chinwag and shoot the shit. I love that, Marcus. Marcus, you're a fucking genius. Tabby's in. Gisella says yes. I love it. Oh, Lulu, my Charlie. Oh, God. Do you know what? Even if I did start dating someone again, I reckon Charlie will put up some good competition. I don't think any guy get a fucking chance. You know what he's like? Even when I'm live to you lot, he's like clinging on to me for dear life because I ain't giving him attention. You know what I mean? But you know what? You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm quite happy having Charlie as the only dude in my life for the meantime. I'm quite happy to wait. Although, I mean, my good friend, V, she's not on YouTube, but I do keep telling her to get a channel set up because she's so fucking good. She's the only one that I trust to read my cards because, you know, along with Clive, he's done it a couple of times as well. But when something's really, really bothering me, I go straight to V. And we do each other really, because I always say I don't recommend anyone trying to read their own cards, and I don't either. And she said to me, and I'll tell you guys, and I'll put this on air now, right? Because if this actually happens next year, you'll fucking know, right? She pulled, now get this. She pulled all 4 kings and said that all 4 kings represented this one guy. And my jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. This was about it was about a month ago when she read for me and told me this. And then I had another one yesterday, and she basically just updated and she sort of said, this is still going ahead, this is still planned, this is still on your path. And I was like, wow, a guy that represents all 4 kings, really? Handsome, successful, passionate, you know what I mean? Loyal, the whole fucking shebang. And I'm like, fuck me, what am I going to do to fucking deserve that? So, you know what? She says I should expect it next year. So if it does happen, if it does, then I will be fucking letting you guys know. Let's see. Let's see. Diamonds and AK deserve it. I know, I deserve nothing less than the fucking best. I take my own advice. I'm good. I take my own advice. I'm good. That's the thing though. I have. That's why I do dish out the advice, because I can take it. And I have got such a comfortable life, you know what I mean? And I've got you guys that keep me busy, my kids that keep me busy, my other business that keeps me busy. And you know what? I'm very, very happy and content with the way things are. And I don't feel like I actually need a man in my life. I'm quite happy, you know what I mean? And anyone that does come in, let's just put it like this. If I'm going to let anyone into my life, they better be something damn fucking special. Because I won't accept nothing less. So yeah, they will have to be some sort of an enhancement to my life, because I'm quite happy and content as I am. So, and I'm not even gonna lie, it does take a long time to get to that point, you know what I mean? It's not something that's easy to do. It's not a point that's easy to sort of, Lulu, hope they're not bipolar. Oh my fucking God. Trust you, Lulu. But like, exactly, Marcus, that is how it's supposed to be. That really is. But it's not easy to get to this stage, especially after you suffer from heartbreak, you know. I must admit, it's taken me years to get over heartbreak. It's not something that happens overnight. You know what I mean? And I think the worst thing that you can do is to try to jump into relationships when you're still thinking in the back of your head that you miss your ex. You know what I mean? It's such a bad thing to do. So it's not something that you can just get over easily. And it's like I say, it's taken me years, but I do feel really happy now. And it's like, I think of even the ones that have broke my heart in the past, in a manner of speaking. And I've kind of gotten to that level where, and I had a good chat with V about this yesterday. If she watches this, she'll be dead happy to see me say this. But I'm sort of looking back now and I'm thinking, do you know what? All I wish for them is happiness. Whatever they're doing, whoever they're with, I just wish them happiness. And nothing more, nothing less. No matter how much they hurt me, it still doesn't excuse the fact that everyone does deserve that level of happiness. Do you know what I mean? And I'm content with that. And I feel, do you know what? I think until you are content to admit that it is going to be extremely difficult to move on. As B would say, forgiveness is key. And it's all about maturing and growing up, unfortunately. And like I say, it's taken years. It really has. But I'm happy to get to that stage now. And it's because I'm happy with my own life that I can finally say that and be happy for those people. So, yeah. So it's like when all you lot are thinking I'm being really, really fucking hard on you with the advice, don't for 1 second think that I'm dishing it and not taking it. Don't for 1 second underestimate me like that. It's taken me a long time, you know, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing to feel content in that way. It's a very spiritually empowering as well. It's just empowering, full stop. So, Tabby, I just got advice in the last 10 minutes. Well, there you go, you guys. You got some extra advice for now. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I did, Marcus. I did tell you life's on the right path. So, yeah, life's too short to be bitter over the past. It really is. It's like the sooner some of you recognise that, the sooner you're gonna find happiness. The sooner the happier you're gonna be. And I'm not saying it just for the sake of saying it, just to sound good on my fucking channel. I'm saying it from personal experience. There's a difference. So yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to get going. I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm going to try and go live on Sunday and do a shoot the shit session. Because I really, really fucking like the twang to that. Thank you, Marcus. But yeah, I bid you all a good night. And hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. And in the meantime, I will get your December monthlies finished and out the way, okay? So, you take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.